seen it all the last couple of years in the playoffs. Just how much is that experience going to help you guys as you head home now, down 2-0?
It's important to kind of draw back on it. I mean, I think when you look at the playoffs, that day in between whether you won or you lost is as important as ever to kind of recover and regroup. And no matter what happened the night before or a couple nights prior, doesn't change how we would go about our day today. It's about recovering and putting the best foot forward to play our best game tomorrow night and get back in this thing.
Sam, Brad Marchand and his line were really effective for you guys last night. Just on Brad himself, what have you come to appreciate about his game and the way he goes about his business now that he's with your group as opposed to against your group for so many years?
Yeah, I mean, I think what he brings off the ice speaks for itself. I've been fortunate enough to play a lot of minutes with Lenny and Lucy as well, so I know what a pleasure it is as well, playing with them. But he's such a competitor. He's looking to make a difference every shift he's out there. I think that shows.
For either of you guys, Toronto has done a really good job getting to you guys to get on the rush. Just what do you guys have to do to limit those chances?
I think we just need to try to play a little more inside of them. We know they want to stretch out, they want to leave quick, but we got to be aware of that and kind of know where they are all the time on the ice.
Lundy, obviously, looking at that line again, just the points have been there all playoffs. You guys are really effective. Paul was talking about just how close you play together. Are you surprised how, I'm sure a lot of that's based on instinct, are you surprised how quickly you guys got to that game given that, Brad's only been there a little bit of time?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like me and Lucy, we've been playing together for years and we know each other very well. And whoever's been there with us, it's been pretty quick chemistry. And with Marchie, it was right away. And we got some games before the playoffs together, and we just kept that momentum into the playoffs. So it's been feeling good now.
Sam, first question from Jameson about the playoff wars. Is there a moment that you now look back on maybe over the next 24 hours, whether it's the Boston series 2 years ago or the Cup Final recovery last year to win Game 7 that you kind of pinpoint?
I don't think anything in particular. I think you win one game or you lose one game and it can kind of change anything. I think a lot of successes in the playoffs is how you control your losses and how you learn from it. A couple of tight games and we're sitting there looking at, there's a lot of things that we can do better and that we can build on. So, right now it's just about refocusing, re-energizing, and being ready to go tomorrow.
Brother, one of you guys, Paul, was saying that the issues he sees with the Leafs being able to generate speed through the neutral zone is starting in the offensive zone. What do you guys see as the key to cleaning that up so that the airtight defensive system you guys seem to show regularly comes back when you get back home?
Hopefully you see it tomorrow and we don't have to lay it out for you.
Sam, how big Bob has come up for you guys last couple playoffs. Just what's your guys' confidence level in him as you guys move forward and try to get out of this deficit?
Yeah, I mean, our confidence in him is never wavering. We feel, we've got the best goalie in the world back there, and our job is to make it as easy as possible on him. And I think we can do a better job of that.
For Lundy, obviously you guys have had so many big moments in the playoffs at home the last several years. Just as the series now shifts back to South Florida, what kind of boost do you think you'll get playing at home in these next 2 games?
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Get in front of our own fans and get all the energy and try to really show that, get the energy from the fans and, push hard, but it's going to be awesome to get home.